Hello everyone! You're going to learn about OpenShift Virtualization in this video series. In this section particularly, you're going to learn about how to clone virtual machine from an OpenShift Virtualization. Be sure to like my video and subscribe to my channel. So without further ado, let's get started. So what is the purpose of this video? Cloning gives an ability to create a backup copy, whether it is a point-in-time backup or archive backup and other backup, while not affecting the existing virtual machine. When you clone a virtual machine, the disk will be cloning based out of the same storage class of the existing virtual machine, not necessarily the default storage class. What you're going to see in this video, you're going to see creating new virtual machine by cloning from existing virtual machine and verifying the resource, etc. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's go through actual cloning process. We already have a VM, so we click three dot and you will see an option for the clone virtual machine. So we click that. Here we fill some detail in the window that was popped up. We fill out the name, which is requirement, and the description. So we give some descriptions. It's always nice to know some information about what this is for. So now we already have a namespace where we can create our virtual machine or cloning virtual machine. So we select that. We're not going to start our VM this time. We want to highlight some information here. One thing really interesting is our disk. We have two different disks. One for the ISO image. In our example is a Fedora-DB. And one for the file disk, which is a root-fedora. This disk, whenever we clone it, is inheriting from the existing VM that was created earlier, not necessarily the default storage class. But whenever we clone virtual machine, it's always taking from the existing virtual machine that is cloned from. So we click clone virtual machine, and it will start the process of creating virtual machine, and you see that it's right there. So we click that, and we can monitor the event, or we can take a look at the disk, and you see that it's created right there. So Fedora-DB and then root-fedora, they're both using Ceph. We can click the console, but we can also monitor the progress using the event. Now let's take a look at our storage PVC. You see that PVC is getting created and is bound. This has to happen first before starting our VM, so this have to be there. And you see that actual cloning process is starting, and the clone will be shown as complete. So there's another way to check. So that's it. Thanks for watching this video about OpenShift Virtualization series. By watching this video, hopefully you have a better understanding how OpenShift Virtualization works. Be sure to check out other video to understand better about OpenShift Virtualization, and see you next time. Bye bye.